Hey, let me tell you something about silence in the digital age. We live in a world where almost everything gets shared. Birthdays, coffee pics, sunsets, laughs, even pain. Yet some people stay completely invisible. They scroll quietly, watch closely, but hardly ever post. Maybe you know someone like that. Maybe you are someone like that. So, why? Why would someone choose to stay unseen when everyone else seems to be shouting for attention? It's easy to assume that people who don't post are just shy or introverted, but that's only part of the story. There's a whole psychology behind it, about human nature, self-perception, and quietly resisting a culture obsessed with being seen. For some people, silence isn't emptiness, it's control. It's the power to choose what the world doesn't get to know. Social media has subtly changed the way we define ourselves. It rewards noise and display. And yet, the ones who stay in the shadows often see things the clearest. They watch without interrupting. They think before reacting. They analyze before judging. Psychologists have noticed something interesting. People who don't post much often score higher on self-restraint, introspection, and emotional independence. They don't chase likes or validation. They aren't trying to prove who they are. They're trying to understand it. Let's be honest, most of what we post isn't just communication, it's identity building. Every photo, every status update is basically saying, "This is me. Do you approve?" But when you stop posting, something changes. You start experiencing moments for yourself instead of for an audience. Some people see not posting as freedom, because once you've realized how easy it is to perform life for others, you start valuing what can't be shared. Silence, depth, imperfection, truth. Of course, it's not always peaceful. Some people retreat because of fear. Fear of judgment, rejection, or being misunderstood. Social media creates what psychologists call self-presentational pressure, the constant awareness that someone is always watching. That can be exhausting. Ironically, the quietest people online often have the loudest thoughts in their minds. They aren't absent, they're full, overflowing, but they choose stillness over spectacle. Choosing invisibility can be an act of self-definition, saying, "I exist beyond your perception." Some moments in life are meant to remain private, and the people who don't post understand that deeply. Over time, staying off social media can actually make the world feel richer. Colors seem brighter, time feels slower, conversations feel fuller. When you stop performing, you start living. And those who resist the dopamine loop of likes and validation often find a stronger sense of internal control and emotional stability. Being unseen doesn't mean being insignificant. It often means being whole. These are the people who notice details others miss, the way light shifts, the pause before someone speaks, distant laughter. They are present, and presence is rare in a world obsessed with attention. So next time you notice someone who never posts, don't assume they're hiding. Maybe they're just living. Maybe they've remembered something the rest of us forgot. That being unseen doesn't mean being alone, and that sometimes the truest expression of yourself is silence.